Hi, I'm Lisa Baudouin. Welcome to Lisa's chat room. Today is July 10th, 2023. I'm doing a follow-up video. Somebody made a comment about how much water does this actually hold. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to just follow up, finish this out, and what I do to clean and how I do that, which I think is a little easier. I've got a little system going. So I'm going to share that with you today. Before I begin, I must disclose that I'm not an expert in anything. So whatever I share with you, if you try it, use it, or buy it, you do so at your own risk and peril. There was a reply that it's not technically a 5-gallon tank. I thought, you know, I'm going to check that and see. But before I talk about that, I just want to show you really quickly how I clean this. And here are my supplies. I only use this with the clean water that I put in the tank. This is the stuff that I have to clean. Nice size bucket with the pour spout, another square bucket, the container that I'm going to put the fish in before I clean the tank, and then a cup to get out the rest of the water after the pump's done getting out as much as it can. And then I also have a sifter here in case I wanted to take the sand out. I don't usually take the sand out, but I do take out all the accessories. So how I do this is I usually start by I push everything over so that I can have this square bucket next to the tank. And then what I'll do is I'll remove the top of the tank, and here you've got this pump. And you can lift this up, and I show you this in other videos. When you lift it up, it stops. And when you pull it out, you can actually pull it out and swing it over here. However, it only pulls out about that much. That's not really a lot. So if I swung it over, it's just a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll use this bucket, and I usually hold it up like this. But I'll use the bucket to catch the water because I don't want the water spilling. This is a nice square bucket. That's what I would do if I were you, because trying to use the round bucket, it can get sloppy and it can get everywhere. So I'll usually do that, and I'll just fill it up maybe to about here, just where I can handle it. Look at Simon's watching. Hi, Simon. And then I'll take it out. And of course, I've already taken Simon out of here before I start doing that, all right? I keep forgetting to say that. So then what I'll do is I will get rid of as much water as I can with the pump. The pump will actually remove about that much. You gotta be really careful when you push it down. The water will start. You pull it up, swing it over, and push it down. Make sure you have your square bucket. Then when I'm finished with that, what I'll do is I'll clean out that square bucket, and I will take and have it here, and I will take this out completely. This comes out completely like this. To me, this is a design flaw because they should have more than one prong. What if that prong breaks? You know, I'm a mom. I always have that what if. So, but I'll take that out, and I will also take out the filter. Now, sometimes I will reuse the filter, and if I have a problem taking out the filter, I have this little tool that'll help me lift it up. Usually I don't have any problems. Once I get that removed, then what I'll do is I will take out all the accessories. I've taken the bucket and dumped all the water, and I dump it all into the toilet. I would never dump this water in my kitchen, and I wouldn't even dump it into the bathtub. I dump it into the toilet. That's where it goes. That's where it belongs. And then what I'll do is once I get down to the pump, you immediately shut off the pump because the pump has to be submerged in water. The minute you try to restart it, if you don't fill it above this base right here, it won't run. And you'll be thinking to yourself, what am I doing wrong? Okay. So be very mindful of that. But I'll take that pump out, and then I'll take out all the accessories. I'll put them into the bucket, set them into the shower area in the back of the shower. And then what I'll do is I'll just take a cup, and I'll take this bucket here, and I'll just slowly take the rest of the water out. I'll just be going like this. I'll have the bucket up here. Okay, I'm very careful. I'm trying not to get any water all over. And I'll remove as much water as I can out of here. I'll rinse it out, get some clean water, and I'll fill it up to here a couple of times, and I'll swoosh the gravel around, and then I'll take it out again. And I'll do that several times to try to get out all the debris that's in the gravel. Look at Simon saying hi. Then what I'll do is once I get that all done, I'll clean up all the little things in there, rinse them out in the bathtub, and I don't put them in right away. I will fill it up. Now, here's the thing. I did use this, and this is a 1 gallon. I used 3.5 of these. Okay, that's very interesting because I thought this was a 5 gallon. So what I'm doing is I'm watching myself to see, because I don't have the box anymore. I suppose I could look up the receipt, but I don't really feel like sitting here. Okay, let's take a look.
MiniBow 5.
MiniBow 5.
Smart clean technology.
See right there? It says MiniBow 5. Could it mean 5 liter? Not 5 gallon? So let me double check. Hold on a second. I'm going to put you on hold. Now I'm looking this up and I see on Amazon.com it says Aqueon LED MiniBow small aquarium fish tank. It says 5 gallon right there. Okay, that's very interesting. So you're right. Whoever you are, I'm going to reply to you and actually give you this link. It came to 3.5 gallons when I filled it up. Now, maybe it's because there's stuff in it. I don't think it would be that much stuff. I'm going to test this again. I'm going to put this video out there. If I'm wrong, I'm going to delete it eventually and make a new one. But I did 3.5 gallons. And so this is saying 5 gallon. So here it says 5 gallon too. See that? Let me go to shopping. Let's just go. Yeah, it's the same one with the smart clean technology. This one's actually much cheaper. Mine was a lot more expensive. Of course, it would have had to been shipped. This one's $110, $98 here on eBay. I want to see the box. I want to go back to the box. Hold on, I'm going to see if I recorded the actual size. I just put you on pause because I've just been looking through to see if I can find anything that says 5 liter rather than 5 gallon. It says 5 gallon. I may delete this if this is wrong in any way, but if you looked at it, okay, it's pretty full. So, yeah, conundrum, right? But at least then, too, I showed you how I clean it, and then I put this on. Now, I would like to get one more thing. I do notice something, and I want to just say this really quick here. Little Simon likes activity. He likes to look around, and a lot of times my house can become boring. As far as, like, I'm in the other room, I'm downstairs a lot. I've been working on the pipes down there, so I have videos about that. I'm outside, I'm gone. And poor little Simon, you know, he has nobody to hang out with. So I'd like to try to get something. I would think they've got some kind of like a screen. Wouldn't it be cool to have like a back screen that has like motion? Almost like a video for them. I know. Am I silly? Well, make sure you write something in the comments. Maybe you know of something like this that's, you know, it can't be too expensive, but just something for him to look at, because I'm sure it's very boring for him to look out here at me when I'm just sitting here watching TV, which is usually when I'm in the front room. I'm just chilling out watching TV. I very rarely come out here. So anyway, that's it for this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please put some comments below and tell me if you have this same thing. Have you found that it is not 5 gallon? That's what I really want to know. With that, make sure you please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you again next time here in Lisa's chat room.